Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is June 5th, the day of the brilliant path. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. Those born on June 5th are often amazed when others don't understand them. In their own ears, their language is plain and simple, based on fact, pragmatic. Yet their ideas can be intricate, involved and occasionally out of touch with reality. Their listeners may manage to follow their train of thought yet fail to ultimately grasp the meaning or intention behind it. Some June 5th people put far too much emphasis on developing ideas and systems of thought, and too little on the natural facts of everyday life. It is true that many June 5th people seem to live in their own world. Yet so important is communication to them that they will be greatly frustrated if misunderstood. Successful people born on this day learn to raise their aggravation threshold, and at the same time allow people the time and space to take in what they say. Less evolved June 5th people come on in a rush, expecting others to anticipate the next thought of what could only be called an interior monologue. Instead of just vocalizing what's on their mind, they have to learn to chew over ideas and deliver them in a leisurely and measured fashion. For example, instead of using a dozen arguments to support a position, delivering one convincing argument may be far more effective. As they mature, most June 5th people become more restrained, more measured and thoughtful. If they can get a handle on their energy, then their systematic ways will order their lives well. If not, then chaos will reign. Those born on this day should never lose their enthusiasm, but simply learn to curb it a bit and accept disappointments and setbacks with steadfastness and composure. June 5th people have a strongly compulsive side that urges them to get things right. Some women born on this day are taken for flakes early in life, but can develop into super-capable people, proving their detractors wrong. Many June 5th people are prone to worry unless every last detail and eventuality is prepared for. What if, is a question they constantly ask themselves and others. This worry usually springs from fear that they will be severely criticized for making errors or made to look foolish. If they can lighten up a bit, and occasionally laugh at themselves, they will be happier and healthier. Most June 5th people are highly competitive and like to win. Though not perfectionists by nature, some born on this day wind up mercilessly driving themselves in that direction, thinking such an attitude will help them succeed. Often their own worst enemy, they create difficulties for themselves and others which do not exist. Mental conflicts particularly attract them, but it is more often physical challenges which they must overcome. Anxieties can be avoided by finding satisfaction in activities which balance both mind and body. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 5 of the month are ailed by the number 5 and by the planet Mercury. Gemini is also ruled by Mercury. Since this planet represents quickness of thought and change, June 5th Geminis are particularly apt to change their minds and physical surroundings with regularity. Those born on this day must control their impulsive nature, a side of their personality that enhances their attractiveness but can drive others to distraction. It brings on trouble. On the good side, the hard knocks that those ruled by the number 5 receive from life typically will have little lasting effect on them. They recover quickly. Tarot. Card of the major arcana is the Hierophant, an interpreter of sacred mysteries who is symbolic of human understanding and of faith. His knowledge is esoteric and he has authority over things unseen. Favorable traits conferred by this card are self-assuredness, absence of doubt and proper interpretation. Unfavorable traits are moralizing, bombast and dogmatism. Health. Because of their active natures, June 5th people burn up a lot of energy and need regular pit stops. Their diets often run high in protein and carbohydrate sugars, but seem to suit them well at least until later in life. Those born on this day also tend to go heavy on caffeine, nicotine or alcohol when they are so inclined, and should try to moderate their habit or quit altogether. In regard to their health, June 5th people should certainly follow the systematic rather than the impulsive side of their nature. A varied diet is best for them, but they may still have to add vitamins and minerals from natural food supplements. Regular exercise is usually attractive to June 5th people, so they only have to beware of overdoing it. They should maintain a moderate exercise program, jogging, walking, yoga, as they approach middle age. Advice. Some form of mental training is essential for your success. Simplify your thoughts, convey clearly what your intentions are. Slow down a bit and make sure everyone's still with you. Meditation mantra for June 5th. The movement of music happens not in the notes themselves, but between the notes, in the silences. Thank you for joining me today on the June 5th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for June 6th.